There we go. So in Instagram, you can change fonts. I go to Lingo Jam and I, make a story. All right. In the bio, have it as a story. You only have so many characters. So make sure that when you're telling the story of you, because you always want to brand you, that you are very direct about what you do and what kind of audience you want to attract. With mine, I am a faithful mom. And if you notice, there's no hashtag there. I am a retired RN. Again, no hashtag, but then there's that little arrow emoji going over to hashtag boss mom. Why? Because boss mom is has a larger audience, so it helps attract people to that, my profile. And then I'm in travel, no hashtag on that, but I am in Forex because I do want to attract more in Forex. So it's hashtag Forex coach, hashtag influencer, because again, that is a high hashtag. These right here, guys, cannot be the font cannot be changed from the regular font because it won't pick up. The hashtag will not work, and the way you'll know that is the highlighted area right there where it says hashtag boss mom, hashtag Forex, hashtag influencer. So what ends up happening is that if it's not highlighted, then you're not going to come up in those hashtag searches. Okay. Now, with your, sorry, I'm trying to like admit people as I go through. When you are, when you add to your story, and some of you might have noticed that on Facebook, they don't have featured photos anymore. They now have, uh, uh, like memories. And it started from Instagram. Instagram actually had this first, where when you put something in a story, it actually, you can save it to different sections, which is where the A, the M, and the Y are. Foodie, join me in travel. All right, those are three different folders per se that actually hold on to different things. Okay, like this was 87 weeks ago. All right. Why? Because I absolutely love food, for anybody who knows. But this falls under the A. Okay, and you can create different file folders for your stories, to help attract as well. Then there's join me, different things for travel. Now if you are going to sit there and you're going to add, let's say I add something underneath travel from my story, it will actually rearrange the letters. The Y will go before the A. So I'll go from Amy to Yam. So you have to make sure that when you add something in each one. And guys, one thing I've noticed in a lot of Instagrams that I've gone through is that there's no common theme for you guys. Okay. You're just throwing posts up there, you're throwing flyers, you're, doing a whole bunch of stuff that you really don't have to do. Okay. Keep things kind of to a theme, whether it be a color theme, whether it be a, um, just family travel theme. What's your story? What do you want to share? Okay. Again, I am the travel boss mom, so I'm going to put a lot of stuff out there that's going to be very colorful. I love food, so you're going to see a lot of food on my stuff. You're going to see a lot of things that have to do with travel on mine. I'm a mom. You're going to see a lot of stuff that has to do with family. All right. So I keep to the story up here. And one thing you're going to notice is there's not like, except for the coming soon, hold on, let me look. I believe, except for the coming soon, you're not going to see you're not going to see like posts about flyers. You're not going to see flyers. Okay. Let's see. I actually don't think I've ever put a flyer on here, except for that coming soon thing. Yeah, pretty much. You know, and you want to make sure that you put stuff out there that you get engagement on. You know, whether it be, I mean, do I know Candace Cameron Bure? No, I don't. But um, I'll talk about where to put the flyers real quick in just a second. But this was something when Fuller House came out, you know, and they ended the series, you know, and I got interaction on it. Interaction is going to bring, you know, your it's going to bring your engagement up, which is just like your algorithms on Facebook. Okay. Put a mix between, you know, pictures and video, you know, put stuff out there that people can engage with and they can relate to. All right. 1,800 views, guys, you know, almost 1,800 views on this. And to some, you know, you might say, oh, well, that's not a whole lot. But you know what? If you're growing your social media, it is. Every little bit counts. And also share other people's pictures. You know, basically, if you like a picture that they put up there, then tag them, give them that photo cred, because now what you're doing is you're actually telling them, hey, look at me, and telling their followers, hey, look at me as well. And also make sure you tag them in the picture, okay? Tag them in the picture and, you know, let them know and let their viewers know that, hey, you're right there. Would page be considered your personal profile, or did you create a page from your personal? Honestly, I did not even connect this to my Facebook. I didn't connect this to my Facebook. I just turned around and I started my own, I started a business profile under Instagram. And I believe I think I put myself down as a public, or hold on a second. Let's go to this one. I'm a public figure. So I put myself down as a public figure on that one. Now, you guys asked where to, is there a cost for a business? No, there's not. There's not a cost to be like a public figure or something like that. So if you want to put up flyers, okay, put them up here. You put them in your story. All right, so if I was going to sit here and add a flyer, I would go in and let's see. You guys are gonna see all my memes. I am not gonna lie to you. I actually, once a week, I go through and I collect all the memes that I'm going to post on my social media for an entire week. That is how I roll, guys. I know that's really, really weird, but hey, it is what it is. Let's see. I know I'm gonna find a flyer. Whoops, hold on a second. That's the wrong one. I need to add it into the story. Yeah, this is me. Hold on a second. I'm looking at my computer screen while I'm trying to do this. So I'm like sitting here and I'm just like, Oh my gosh, how do I do this again? Um, I don't know why, but like the way my phone is actually acting is being very, very like different. Usually when I click on my story, I can add to my story, but it's not letting me add to my story. So hold on a second. I'm so sorry, guys. Here we go. All right. So go back for my pictures again. Sorry, guys. At least you guys know I'm human. Um, let's see. Do we know if Instagram is, how do we know if Instagram is business or personal? Um, if you actually go through um, your, hold on a second, where did it go? Trying to find this. Bam, there we go. If you go to your Instagram like homepage or your Instagram profile, if you don't have like a title underneath there, then um, it will actually that'll be your given, or you can go into settings. Having two different Instagram, no, I don't. I'm sorry. I'm not a huge proponent, guys, into uh, multiples because you're just doubling your work. Yes, you can change from personal to business, but seriously, guys, if you want to do two Instagram accounts, I mean, all the more power to you. Go for it, but you're doubling your work. So, like I said, I'm not a proponent for that. I'm just going to run off the same one. I mean, a lot of you guys know that I'm in two different companies, and you see that I say the travel boss mom, right? But I also add Forex to it. So, all right, now, one thing, guys, remember what I said about this flyer? Who remembers what I said about this flyer? What's wrong with this flyer right now? Dawn? Don't share the link. Bam, there you go, Stephanie. So what you can do is you can actually go into the markup area, and you can actually take it out. All right. So if you want to use this flyer, you can absolutely go in and use the tools to mark it up. Okay. Now, so it just says this, and I can add in my text, DM for VIP link. And I really want to change that because the color is like, here we go. Do I want purple? No. Do I want blue? Blue is good. Okay, so I'm going to add this up here. Okay, how did I take that off of there? If you go into, let's see, I don't know if you guys can see my arrow, but if you go into this right here, it's the markup tool, and you can choose between, markers, highlighters, anything like that. Yes, all of these are in Instagram, guys. This is in the stories, okay? So that you can add more um, to your stories. Now, another thing I like doing is I really like the hashtag feature. So we're gonna go with Forex, yay! Um, and I like changing it. Okay, so I'm gonna roll that right there. Now remember, so that it does not go and delete what you're doing. Make sure that you always, if you're moving things around, guys, you want to make sure you use two fingers. Otherwise, it's going to delete it. All right. So these flyers are on your Instagram stories. Where should we search for them to use them, or should we create our own? We are actually going to be bringing out, I mean, there's some that you can absolutely create on your own. But we're going to, actually, after I get done with the round table, I'm actually going to go ahead and roll through and create some Instagram or create some flyers and stuff for you guys to send out there. All right. So DM for VIP link, hashtag Forex. Another thing I really like doing are GIFs. I don't know if you guys have noticed. I absolutely love GIFs. So I would, you know, add some GIFs to it. Why? Because it's fun. So let's see. Let's just roll with this one. All right. Okay. And then you choose your story. And that's it. All right. That is where I would put the whatchamacallit, the flyers. Okay. Now let's see. Rock with this one. If you want to add more to different things, you of course can. You can absolutely go in here. Let's see, we'll do cryptocurrency secrets. And just type something like, let's see. Where and when do you create a hashtag and why? Hashtags, hold on a second. I can't spell. If you, really? I can't type and read either. If you want to learn all, all the secrets, DM me. And of course, you can change how it looks. I'm going to go into secret. Bring this down here. Put that up there. All right. So you just build your story. Okay. Now, why would you, where and when would you create a hashtag and why? First of all, hashtags help people follow or help people find you. Okay. If you're looking for people to follow, if you're looking for, you know, different posts on what you're interested in. For this one, let's just look up crypto. All right. And we're going to go to the hashtag. Look at this. 9.3 million posts currently have cryptocurrency. 6.5 million posts currently have crypto. 1.3 million have crypto trading. So you would basically be able to follow people. All right. Now, guys, this is absolutely 1000% like live and what's going on. So if we look up something and something inappropriate comes up, I really do apologize, okay? It's not my fault. So like I would go over here, French trader. He had got almost 400 pips on the British pound and the Australian dollar before and after, okay? This was 4 hours ago. All right, so I'm gonna actually go over to him. He has 87,000 people following him. Forex trader teaches how to trade professionally. Now, I might on a normal occasion follow him, but I'm actually going to go into his followers. All right. And I'm going to kind of take a look here. Let's see, Sydney, I'm going to follow you. Kathleen. Not going to follow Flat Earth Truth. Sorry. This is how you can start building up your followers, okay, based off of that hashtag. And this is why you create a hashtag, so that people can actually find you, follow you, and you can absolutely do the same. All right. Now remember, this company is in fact owned by Facebook, so you don't want to follow like too many people at one time, because they'll think that you are a bot. Okay. Let's go into Real Forex Pro. Nope, you're not that real. Currency Grow, #1 investment content, free investment education, Forex stocks, blah, 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 blah. And you can also find content that you might want to basically steal and share, or how do I put this? Borrow and share, borrow on a permanent basis and share, okay? But when you do decide to follow people, okay, try and do this, all right? Actually, she's got really nice content. Do you guys see kind of what I was talking about when it comes to, you know, keeping up with like a theme and, you know, doing that? Yes, Eric, I'm telling you, it's borrowing on a permanent basis. I mean, honestly. Let's see. So she went on a trip. So this is actually what I'm going to go ahead and do. Again, it's social media. You want to be social, right? From my archive. You know what? I'm actually going to put on here, love New York, because I do. And this is actually going to make her look. All right. You want to do this on 3 or 4 posts, and you want to comment on at least one. All right. One thing on Instagram, I'm going to teach you guys a little bit about Instagram etiquette. Okay. One thing on Instagram, let's say, let's go to, all right. Annie, give me a celebrity that you know of. We're going to do this real quick, because I want to teach you guys something that's like seriously important. Bebe Rexha. Is this person going to be on Instagram? I hope so. All right, hold on. Again, hashtag, okay? So let's go to, I'm thinking they're not on Instagram. Oops. Beanie. Well, if I spelled it right, I'm telling y'all, I cannot spell to save my life. There we go. Okay, so this is something we do not do, all right? Let's say Bebe was somebody that you'd been following and you started getting to know them, okay? One thing we're not gonna do is we're not gonna go and like every single one of her posts. And we're also not going to, come on, load, here we go. We're also not gonna go, I don't know how many posts she puts up per day. This was done November 20th, 2018. Well, what we're actually not gonna do is we're not gonna go and we're not gonna like it, and we're not gonna go and comment on it. Why? Because now you've turned into a stalker. I kid you not, that is exactly how it is on Instagram, guys. If you go too far back on people's stuff and you like it, you are actually considered an Instagram stalker, because you have like literally sat there and A, gone through all of their things, B, turned around and actually like liked and commented on basically the past. And it's not as scary and as sad as it sounds. It's not the humans that would consider you the stalker. It's actually the Instagram bots. So it would actually kind of put you in a probationary status where the bots are going to be more focused on you. All right. And your interaction with, say, that celebrity, your interaction with that person, your interaction with other people as well. Okay. Because it actually considers you an Instagram stalker. And I know that sounds really, really weird, but I'm telling you, if you come across, if you come across somebody and you're like looking through their stuff, like literally be careful that you're not liking something from like 4 years ago. Okay. Did that dude just like seriously throw money out the window? Did you see that? Look at this. You guys watch this. Like, this is disturbing. Okay. All right. Sorry. See what catches my eye. I have squirrel moments. Um, but again, if you want, let's say you're trying to do a luxury lifestyle thing, and you wanted to share something, this is a great picture to take. Borrow permanently. Okay. But what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't go into billionaire lifestyles and I wouldn't, oh, that's where that video is right there. I wouldn't go like all the way through here and like it. If you're going to borrow it on that permanent basis, just gank it, okay? Just take it. All right, don't interact with it because people might actually sit there and be like, "Oh my gosh, this person, or the bots will sit there and go, "Huh, okay, well, this person is, taking this person is liking this person's liking that." But the content is over 18 months ago. Why are they going that far deep into it? Okay. So that's just a little Instagram etiquette. So make sure you guys kind of watch yourself. And if you see right here, see how it has those tags on that picture? What that does is billionaire lifestyles tag themselves in their picture, but then they tagged most likely their other page, which is millionaire lifestyles. Of course, you got to be a millionaire lifestyle, have a millionaire lifestyle to go to billionaire lifestyle, right? But it helps draw those viewers back and forth. So if you borrow those pictures, okay, like if you were to borrow this picture, first of all, one thing I would definitely do, all right, and this is me, okay, hold on. I'll show you guys how to do a post on this. Let's see. I really like this one. So we're going to rock with this one. And this is from Millionaire Lifestyles. So I'm going to screenshot it. This is how you borrow it permanently, okay, guys? Save it. Millionaire Lifestyles, okay? Millionaire underscore James, millionaire underscore life.styles. All right. So we're going to roll over here. And we're going to do this. Next. I'm not going to put a filter on it. Now, one thing I do on my post, guys, is I separate my hashtags from my writing, okay? I keep my writing pretty, short and sweet. And then I separate it with 1, 2, 3, 4 dots, okay? And now we're gonna work on our hashtag. Let's go to cryptocurrency. We're gonna do Forex. Trader, we're gonna do Epic. And you want 10 to 15 hashtags at least. All right, but you don't want to go over 20. And look at how much, like how many posts are being done for the hashtag you're using. Like Epic Trading has 1,000+ posts. Because it is for the company, I'm going to go ahead and put that on there. I'm going to do millionaire mentality or millionaire mindset. Come on, where are you? 3.3 million are following millionaire lifestyle. Now we're going to switch it up and we're going to go to lunch. Hashtag food. I'm going to do foodie, which was 172 million posts. This could be you. I like switching it up between high and low. So like 100,000 posts and then a couple of them that have million posts. Join me. Join me or watch me. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, we're gonna, I'm just gonna roll with 11 right now. Now I'm gonna go to tag. I'm gonna go to do you remember what it was, guys? Millionaire. Why am I adding these hashtags if nobody owns hashtags? No, it was Christina, it was the millionaire. It wasn't it like millionaire lifestyle. Yeah, Annie, nobody owns these hashtags. You can absolutely add these hashtags on there. You want your hashtags to match your post. There it is. Isn't that right? Or was millionaire _ life styles. Bam. Billionaire is the owner of the millionaire. So that's the only thing I think of. And then you want to tag yourself, okay? Travel. Awesome. All right. You're gonna tag yourself. And isn't the point of placing it to have people following you? You want them to find you. They don't necessarily have to follow you, but you want them to see your content. And so the point of placing hashtags is to get you out there for people to see you. So I want people who follow cryptocurrency, Forex Trader, Epic Trading, Millionaire Mindset, Millionaire Lifestyle, Lunch, Foodie. This could be you. Join me or watch me. Anybody who is following any of those or looking under any of those, okay? I want them to see my content, just like I showed you when I did the search. All right, let's go ahead and let's do the search. So I looked up cryptocurrency. So 9.3 million posts. Guess what? The top ones are going to be here, and the recent ones are going to be here. Look at what's recent under cryptocurrency. Oh, dang, there I am. That's how your hashtag works. If somebody looks up cryptocurrency, they're gonna see this. That is why you use hashtags. All right. Some people will look at top, others will look at recent. So we have the XRP Crypto Wolf. Okay, 1 minute ago. account of Monte Cristo crypto. That's hilarious. 1 minute ago. It will show up in your in the searches when people look up cryptocurrency. All right. That's why you use hashtags. That's why hashtags are so important. That's the point to it. All right. What kind of questions do you guys have? Because I'm looking and we've got like 10 minutes left, y'all. But when you set up your Instagram, guys, again, nice, clear, professional, or clear photo of you, your name, your bio should be basically a story of you. All right. Who are you? Who do you want to attract? Okay. And then, just try and keep it cohesive. That's the best way I can put it. Try and keep it cohesive. All right. Use bright colors, flyers, put them in your stories. Stories. Like I can literally go into my news feed and let's see. By the way, for those of you who don't know me, Christmas is coming and I love slots. Okay, with posting how much you should post per day, at minimum 3. But honestly, guys, like the biggest Instagrammers out there will actually post 15 to 20 times a day. Be scared, be very scared, because that scares me. Like I can't do that. I usually do 3 to 5, and actually I've got to get back on it because lately I have not. So my goodness, you guys can see all my phone going off. But as you guys can see, like you really aren't seeing flyers, right? Because as sad as it sounds, people who put a whole lot of flyers, unless it's like the sponsored ones, I actually unfollowed those people. I cannot do it. I just can't do it. Let's see. So I already have 2 Instagrams, but the names on it are my business name. Are now my business name. So how does that work? Because I want it to be at our business, right? Not our name. Why not your name? Which do you want to, okay, when you come up with your name, who do you want to brand? Do you want to brand your company? Do you want to brand your business? Or do you want to brand you? Those are the 3 questions you need to ask yourself. I will never get rid of the Travel Boss Mom. All right. And there's a very personal reason behind that that I'm not going to share. But okay, so you are your business. We were told previously to keep businesses separate, not together. We were told to brand us and our business. If you're in Evolution and Epic, you have the same founder, so you can brand them both together. If that was the issue that you might have been talking about, and brand yourself. Like you really don't see, except for that flyer that I put on my story, you don't see anything that says Epic or Evolution on my wall. I brand me. And that's another reason why I stay away from flyers on my own personal feed. So if you want to change your name, to like whatever your business might be. Like if it is like Marnie Hernandez has like Boss Babes, like if she wants to do Boss Babes Travel, um, you know, as the username, that's totally fine. But, you know, of course, for your name, you always want it to be your name, not your business name. Like mine says the Travel Boss Mom, but you can clearly see it says Amy Peterson on it as well. Because my brand is me. Okay, I have like two pages on Facebook and two Instagrams, and then one Facebook page in my name. It's a lot of posting. I'm still new, so I don't want people to think now she's doing something different, like I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, and I appreciate that. All right, but you can clearly see I do travel, Forex. I'm also a food and hotel critic. All right, I go to, this is why I love food. I go to restaurants and I go to different hotels and I critique everything. Okay. Um, would you look, and this is an actual question, Cherie. So would you look at my page and say she doesn't know what she's doing because up here it says travel and then Forex coach and then influencer? Let's see. Exactly. And that's how you can blend multiple businesses into one. By the way, anybody wondering? Hold on a second. Yes, that is Nikki Lee. Um, but yeah, no, that's the thing is that's how you can blend it. All right. And that's the branding of you. You, and you. All right. Now, hold on real quick. What is the address to one of your Instagrams? What I'm saying is if I delete one Instagram, combine the two into one, change it to my name, will it, why would it make people think funny? And what does it matter? There's billions of people out there. You should be going and building your um, following every single day. There you are. Okay. Oh, girlfriend. So, all right. Can you take constructive criticism? And if anybody else wants me to do this, I have room. I will make time right after Cherise for one more. I will critique you if you're open to it. Okay. All right. Okay. This is a hot mess. This is a hot mess. I have no idea what you're doing in this. All right. I love the fact that everything's bright. Um, but it's a hot mess, sweetheart. Um, it doesn't tell me a story. So let's see. We have licensed certified travel agent, cruise specialist. All right, I do like that. All right, I absolutely do like this up here. This is good. I would remove this picture and put you. Um, these type of things right here for travel, I would actually not do any type of flyer like this at all. I would have posted a, you know, potentially like this, uh, maybe like this picture right here with the fireworks, okay? And kept, let's see, kept this here. But I wouldn't have put that. And I actually would have tagged Treasure Island. So that you could get the attention of their followers as well. Can add flights and rental car, blah, blah, blah. This is actually really good. You don't have enough hashtags. You definitely don't have enough hashtags. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, you don't have enough hashtags. Otherwise, it's good, but I definitely wouldn't have made a flyer. Okay, and this is actually, you said 15. Yes, 15. Or at least 10, 10 to 15, 20, around there. Magic number, honestly, is 15. But yeah, this wouldn't, like, this wouldn't rank high. So, and a lot of people do this, they make like these type of flyers, okay? And it's not conducive, all right? Again, I would have put it the picture of your dog and interjected Sasha's story, you know, or the pet shoes and everything into Sasha's story down here, and then use the hashtags. Great picture, Bahamas, oceanfront. See, this is actually great. This one, perfect. But I would have started with that picture. That picture makes me go, oh, I want to go snorkeling. I want to go scuba diving. All right. Cute house, but it really doesn't say where it's at right there. That, I mean, honestly, I kind of thought that was your house. So, but appeal to people's imagination. Okay. So I would have used that picture in that. Oh, see, and something like this is great. CBD oil update on Sasha. Okay. Yeah, you can. You can delete it. That's what I did when I redid mine. It's midweek. Happy Wednesday. No flyers. Like this is Facebook stuff. Instagram's a whole different breed from Facebook, guys. Even though Facebook now owns it, it's a whole different breed. Okay? You want to, it's all visual. All right? Like I don't have, okay, so while on Facebook I would read this and think it was cute, like this is why I don't post memes on Instagram, guys, and I'm like the meme queen. I would scroll past you, fill in the blank, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, way too much reading. I don't have time. Instagram is this. Ooh, what's that? That's cute. See, and I would have started out with that. Vibrant picture. Vibrant. Ooh, where's that at? But did you see like what I did? I'm just like, yeah. Ooh, sloth. I like the sloth. All right. So, you know, I would have looked at the sloth. Happy National Sloth Day. That's great. What kind of hashtags you use? I like how you interjected travel. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Volcano? Oh, exploring volcanoes. Oh, and another thing. All right, not to be like way too nitpicky. Watch your spelling. Watch your spelling, guys. All right, people will pick up on it. I'm sorry, but they will. And see, that's great. You got my attention with a sloth. All right, you have exactly 0.3 seconds to get somebody's attention on Instagram. 0.3 seconds. So much as I love Morgan Freeman, I wouldn't have time to read it. I don't want to read it. Instagram's fast. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So you want to get their attention. What can you do? What can you do? What can you do? And see, like, think of how it looks. Like, where is Founder's face, Cherie? Where is Founder's face? I see a smile. Well, no, you can add words, okay? Like I was saying, you know, for like the travel, all right? Like this one with the sloth, okay? You can add all this in there, all right? But not in the pictures. Not in the pictures, all right? Make them appealing, appeal to my imagination. Like that. Ooh, where is that? I didn't even realize. I'm not gonna. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. I'm just picking. All right, I'm just picking. But like, see, like this, the 7-day Western Caribbean cruise. The picture of the cruise ship in itself would have gotten my attention. All right. All this extra stuff is exactly that, guys. It is extra. Extra, extra, extra. When you're doing stuff for CBD, you are the product. You are the product. All right. This is a bottle. It's what's inside that goes inside you that makes a difference. So what are you going to show people? All right. Stay away from all the extra stuff, guys. Yeah, there's a lot in here, hun. A whole lot. See, like stuff like this is great. Absolutely great. And I love Destin. God, I love Destin. So what I'm going to actually do is I am going to follow you and keep up on what you're doing. I see some people I have not followed. All right. Anybody else want to have theirs critiqued real quick? I hope that really helped, Sheree. Absolutely, not a problem. Yeah, see, like this. Look at this. I'm like, I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. Ooh, limited time. Amazon Music. Too much information. Too much. Right there. Too much already. You know what I would have done? Honestly, if you guys want to do something with tea, all right, with like the CBD tea, I would literally go over here and maybe do CBD tea. There's 317,000 posts. There's those hashtag thingies again. And I would, yes, I whistle, guys. Let's see. When was this posted? November the 5th. Yeah, but we don't have tea bags, huh? So let's do this one. Let's just look up tea. 34.5 million. So now I'm sure you guys are like, what is she doing? Well, I'm going to share with you what I'm doing here in just a second. That would look to, ooh, what was this? This was 13 hours ago. So I'm going to scroll down a little bit further here. This was 4 hours ago. I know I'm really bad. Like when I borrow some things, I try to make sure that it's not too awful close to right now. So how are we catching attention? The pictures, then put in the wording, what we are advertising. Example, if I just post a picture of a dog, I then put the CBD in the description. Yes, absolutely. Yep, and yep. That simple. Not hard, guys, not hard. Oh, and by the way, no, all my pictures that are on my Instagram are not all my own. A lot are, but not all. Because I borrow on a permanent basis. And I'm not the only one out there. Just saying. So if you guys want to do like the CBD tea thing, you want to really put it out there, but you don't want to like ultimately draw like a whole lot of attention. Ooh, this is 11 hours ago, but And Tree, I'm actually going to show you really quick. All right, so I've got that, okay. We'll roll over here. We're gonna create a post. Look how gorgeous that looks. See, isn't that great? I love it. Okay, so we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna kind of look at the filters really quick because I kind of want it to pop a little bit more. And play with filters too, guys. Like, don't be afraid of playing with filters. I'm gonna go with Ludwig. Pops just a little bit more. So I'm gonna add in here one thing I absolutely love about our new full spectrum CBD tea is that it helps me face anything that comes my way. Plus, it helps the, let's see, it helps cleanse. Haha. All right, so we're gonna go, whoops, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna go to detox because it is a detox. Hashtag detox your body. Again, high, low, okay. CBD, whoops, CBD. So I put CBD, CBD tea. I'm gonna put in here, wow, E3. Let's see, wellness. There you go, 43.1. Let's see, I'm gonna put E3 wellness together. How's that looking? Fewer than 100 posts, y'all. Why did I do the dots? I'm gonna show you why I did the dots here in a second. Really good question. Let's see. Get fit. Gut health. Gut health matters. I am a cancer survivor. I'm also a colon cancer survivor. Colon cleanse. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did I put full spectrum? All right, there's 15. Not tagging anybody in this one. Go ahead and hit share. So the reason why I put the dots, okay, is when you look at it, it separates. If you just hit enter and you don't put anything in there, then it doesn't separate. It's gonna like bunch them all together. So I put the dots to put a nice separation between what I'm trying to tell them and what I'm trying to, you know, do for hashtags. All right, so, I mean, again, guys, it's, let's see what we got. Detox. Recent. Bam, look at that, already. Already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There I am. 9. Already, all those people have already posted. Isn't that insane? Already. So yeah, that's how fast it can go with the bigger ones. Okay. Now let's look at E3 Wellness. Like I said, there was only like 100 plus posts, right? Yeah. Can't even read that. This is what I see. This is what I see. I see a lot of people I love with all my heart, but doesn't that look a little bit more appealing? So definitely get in there, guys. That's hilarious. That's funny. I like that one. So, always remember who, you want to appeal, okay? You want to appeal. Because it is the holiday season, usually something like this, people are going to click on and go, ooh, what is that? Is that a nutmeg tea? Is that a lemon tea? But then they're going to read and they're going to be like, oh, well, you know what? I actually got to edit it because you guys could have let me know um, that it said CBC. Because that's just me. Hold on a second. Once I get off here, I'll edit it, but I've got to definitely edit. There we go. There it is. CBD. There we go. Yes, it's great for the entire winter season. Yep. So yeah, get in there and see and, just attract people, guys. Attract, attract, attract. I promise, it's definitely just a lot more it's a lot more fulfilling. Like if you look at this, okay, you wouldn't think like a picture like this would be like, huge, but actually check this out. Ventura County Coast wanted to share and credit, this picture. They have 13,000 followers. So, anybody who scrolls through their stuff, they did credit me. Here it is. There I am. Cruise the coast in style, photo credit, the travel boss mom. All right. So, and once you start getting like different, I'm not even following them. That's really not cool. Once you start getting like different people tagging you, that you're getting seen. But in order to do it, guys, you have to kind of follow the steps and, just keep going, through the process. But you have to have things that are appealing to people. Okay? Like who wouldn't love a raccoon with a fork and a knife? Just kidding. I know a lot of people don't like raccoons, but I love them. Um, just go through. And, if you guys have any questions, of course, you can absolutely reach out to me. I really hope that, this kind of helped you guys with, your Instagrams, but it will get, it'll get you seen. You just, like I said, you just gotta share and I don't know if you guys saw my Facebook page or my Facebook post yesterday of being enough. All right. Um, I want you guys to realize that no matter what you do, you are enough. Okay. If you sit there and say, I don't know enough, I don't have enough followers, I don't have enough of this, I don't have enough of that. Bottom line is, guys, you are enough. You just have to show your light. You have to shine your light out there for the world to see. And if you follow these steps with the hashtags, with, just kind of bringing everything together, okay, the world will see it and they'll start following, and the right people will follow and partner with you and work with you. So get out there, let your light shine, guys. Again, Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will talk to y'all later.